Hey. So I wanted to live stream, but apparently I don't meet the requirements to live stream on mobile app, and I can't be bothered getting my laptop out. I don't even really know what the topic of this conversation is. Probably things that I should have done. And I woke up this morning, spoke to my friend in Australia. We spoke for hours. I watched a little bit of a YouTube series that I wanted to see, and then I watched another YouTube series. I've been watching a lot of cartoons because I think the humour is very visual and it's very unique, and there's a lot of things happening. And I don't know why, but a lot of television is missing that. So I do watch a lot of cartoons, and my friend likes cartoons. That's why we kind of sit and watch them together, even though he's in a different country. But yeah, and then I fell asleep. I slept so much, but I was feeling like I've still got bronchitis a little bit. Not as bad as it was, but it's still, there. And I'm kind of like, I slept so much. But when I think about it, I didn't get out of work till late the previous night in the bar. And I worked, I think maybe 8 hours in the bar, which isn't massive, but you're on all the time, you're talking to people. So because you're always talking to people, it's kind of like, well, I kind of need that relaxed time. I need to be still. So I didn't mind it. I don't feel guilty about sleeping because I think it's really easy to feel guilty. Like, really easy to feel guilty about not doing things, but sometimes you do need to just reset. I thought I lost my necklace, and I found it again. So in my previous videos, I didn't have my necklace on, but then I found it, I put it away, which is very unlike me. Yeah, I thought maybe on Saturday, I kind of wrote this big list in my head to do, and I've even got a to-do list to do on paper as well. And when it came to Sunday, which is today, I just didn't feel like it. So instead of feeling guilty about it, I thought, well, I need to sleep or I need to rest, so I will. So that's what I did. And then I remembered I was supposed to go to a gig that was for charity. It's for cancer, Cancer Research UK. So I thought, well, I'll see if anyone wants to come. So I just messaged like a couple of people, and they weren't up for it because it's Sunday night. So I just went by myself because I'm a strong believer that, you shouldn't stop yourself from doing it just because you're doing it by yourself. And I got talking to a couple of people, and that was really nice, and I said hello to a few people. And then now I'm at home just kind of wide awake thinking, what can I do with my time? And I'm very, very lucky that I don't need to be awake for anything tomorrow. So because I don't need to be awake, then I can actually be creative. And I feel like either going for a walk or maybe just relaxing at home. A customer gave me a book. I might read some of my book. I don't know. I can do so many things, but the point is that I don't have a 9 till 5 job. And look, I'm not gonna. It's really difficult not to, because because I'm struggling so much, and I say that with such a massive smile, but I need cash. I'm very, very poor, and but I'm quite happy, and that's the main thing. As long as you're happy, I'm struggling, and sometimes I wake up and I'm like, oh my god. But the fact that I can stay awake and just please myself, and people have got to be home for things tomorrow, I don't. So I could have stayed out later and had a few drinks if I'd have wanted to, But, I mean, I didn't stay out that late. But I'm kind of like, well, I'm just happy, I just like the fact I don't need to be places. And I like the fact that I'm kind of building something. And, yeah, I've just got to keep going with it. It's just... look, I'll still wake up at silly o'clock tomorrow, and I'll go for a run. I didn't run today, actually. It was either run when I woke up or go to the gig. And I put all my running things on and then took them all off and decided to go to the gig instead. So I did do some walking though. So I don't know how much walking I did. I walked for maybe 40 minutes in total because I walked to the gig and back. And my shoes cut me to pieces. But yeah, I think it's really important not to feel guilty about relaxing. Like, your mind needs to turn off. Like, it's important. Your mind needs to rest and recoup. And I'm still suffering from bronchitis, which is why I keep coughing. I've still got this stuff on my chest. So I've got to recover. Like, there's no two way about it. And you recover by sleeping. And I don't want to be that person that, I don't know, it's just forever coughing. And I've had this for like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks now. So I need to obviously rest. I will rest, and I am resting. And yeah, I got to keep in contact with some friends. I got to go to a gig, which if I was up tomorrow and worried about being up tomorrow, maybe I wouldn't have gone, you know? And it was nice. Like, it's just nice. Things happen for a reason, and I don't know, I'm just kind of happy that I've got the lifestyle I've got. I'm really, really grateful for it. And the people in my life, like, I was speaking to a musician today, and he makes his living out of being a musician, and he's taking a break from music. I was like, why? And he's like, when you get to his age, I mean, he wasn't massive, like, oh, God. I'm sorry. Maybe I need to sleep again. When you get to his age, like, he wasn't really old, but like when you get older and you've been in the music industry for a while, he was saying it gets repetitive. He says because he does it day in, day out, and he just needs a break and then to come back to it fresh. And I started thinking, I wonder if I'll be like that with film, you know, just maybe that's why I don't watch that many films, or when I watch films I turn it into an experience. So I watch films with people rather than just watch them by myself, because I don't really like watching things by myself. I'd rather read or tidy up or do something productive. But yeah, I don't know, it's good to take a break from things, but it's good not to feel guilty about it. Your body knows what it needs to do, and if that's sleep, in my case, or take a break from music, then that's what you've got to do. I started thinking as well, my friend asked me what projects I've got going on, and I've got a lot of projects still going on that are kind of all half finished, and I need to get stuff finished. I'm feeling bad for not finishing things, but I don't know if I've necessarily got the skills to finish it, so I've got to meet the people to help me, I suppose. But I'll get there. One day I will get there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep grinding. But I'll be up early tomorrow. I'll go for a run. I will do all the things that I didn't do today, probably. Maybe. I don't know. And I've got a meeting tomorrow as well. I think I'm setting up a partnership. But yeah. Good chat. Over and out. Bye, 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 bye.